What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you are new here, my name is Val and welcome to my channel. So they underestimated you, but they realized that you're smarter than what they expected. So some of you may have had some people in your life where they're constantly speaking negativity over your life. They tell you you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you just don't have what it takes to achieve certain things. You'll never become a doctor. You'll never become a lawyer. That business idea is just stupid. It's ridiculous. It's not going to happen, right? They're just constantly shooting you down and making it seem like you're just incapable of achieving certain things. But now they realize that they made a big mistake. They realize that you do have what it takes and that you're smart, right? And they underestimated you because now they see that you're actually thriving. You're successful. And all the business ideas that you've had has come to fruition and has come to life. And now they're living in regret. They realize that they made a big mistake by speaking all that negativity over your life because they realize that you do have what it takes, right? Your dreams and your goals have been achieved and you're doing well for yourself. And now they feel ashamed. They wish that they spoke more positivity over your life, right? Some people are just your biggest haters, right? They just don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you thrive and become successful. So they constantly shoot you down. They make you feel so small, right? They make it seem like your dreams are just too big and you just don't have what it takes to achieve those things, right? And they want you to think low of yourself. They don't want you to dream big. They don't want you to, become a doctor. Become a lawyer, achieve your dreams, write that book, become a teacher, whatever it is, right? They don't want to see that happen. So they constantly speak negativity over your life. And when people do that, you have to rebuke it, right? Speak life into yourself, speak more positivity into yourself, and rebuke whatever negativity people are speaking over your life, right? Some people are just hating on you, and some people are just projecting their own insecurities onto you, their own failures onto you. Sometimes they project their own fear and bad experiences onto you because they want you to live in fear. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you achieve certain things because they know deep down inside you have what it takes to achieve those things, right? But they want you to think that you're incapable. They're playing on your intelligence. They know that, no, you really do have what it takes, but they want you to think that you don't, right? They want you to feel, they want to make you feel so small and that, you just don't have the intelligence, the knowledge, and they don't want you to dream big because they know that you do have what it takes to achieve those things, right? Maybe they had similar dreams as you and it just simply didn't work out for them, right? They were a failure. So now they want you to become a failure just like them. So they constantly project, right? They're constantly projecting. Every time you share a goal, a dream that you have, a plan that you have with certain people, the first thing they say is, something negative. Oh, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should, start that business. I don't think it's a good idea. I try to do it and it didn't work out for me. And, I just don't think you should do it. And it just comes off as if, they're just projecting, right? Because deep down inside, they truly don't want to see you achieve it because they know you actually do have what it takes, right? You do have what it takes, but now they're living in regret because they see that the negativity that they spoke over your life, it's not working, right? You were optimistic and you were positive. You had faith in yourself. You had faith in the Most High, and you just knew, you believed in yourself, right? You knew that you could achieve those dreams and those plans that you've had, right? So they live in regret now and they realize that, man, they underestimated you and they wish they encouraged you more. They wish they still had you in their life, right? Because now they wish that they can come to you for help now. Now they wish that you can help them with their business. You can help them, with certain things, right? But they're living in regret now and they wish that they never spoke all that negativity over your life. So when people are speaking all that negativity over your life and speaking word curses and you know what I mean, you got to rebuke that, right? Some people just simply don't want to see you win. But I seen a video of a woman and she was explaining how one of her professors was her biggest hater, right? Like your biggest hater can be anybody. And she was saying how she had a class where she had to write papers, right? And she felt like the professor was intentionally giving her low grades. Every time she submitted a paper, she got the paper back and it was a low grade. And she felt deep down inside that this professor was doing this intentionally because she knew she put all her, time and hard work into these papers, but every time she received the papers back, it was a low grade. And she just knew that this professor was doing this on purpose because the professor knew that she wanted to become a writer and she wanted to, write a book. And she was explaining how the professor told her that she's not good enough. Like, she might as well just give up on her dream of becoming a writer and writing a book. And, she just doesn't have what it takes. Years later, now she's a best-selling author, right? So your biggest hater can be anybody. Some people actually see that, no, you are capable of achieving certain things. So they intentionally do things and put roadblocks your way to stop you from achieving your dreams. And they have you thinking that you don't have the intelligence, you don't have the knowledge, right? So they intentionally do things to shoot you down. This woman is a best-selling author now. So imagine if you listen to these people and people who are intentionally putting negativity into your mind and telling you that you're incapable of achieving certain things and making it seem like your dreams are just too big and they want you to shrink yourself and not dream big, right? You'll never achieve anything. So you have to really believe in yourself no matter what people tell you. Even if you face challenges, even if you may have a disability, and they may be intimidated by the fact that you're more intelligent than they are, right? Like it can be anybody, your teacher, your professor, your family, your friends, right? They may see that you actually, probably will be better than them, right? Or you may be more successful than them. So they shoot you down and they tell you that you're dreaming too big. Some of you may have dealt with this since you were a child, right? Somebody's constantly speaking negativity over your life, telling you that you're not good enough, right? I know some people who have children who may have certain challenges. Maybe they have ADHD, autism, right? And, doctors are speaking over these kids' lives and telling them that, your child will never be this. Your child will always be behind. Your child will never become successful. You have to speak positivity into your life and your children's lives, right? Even if, you may have challenges, disabilities, or hardships or setbacks, God can do anything, right? God is a big God. He can perform miracles. I know doctors are placed on this earth for a reason, but at the end of the day, your destiny and your children's destiny are in God's hands, right? So he can do anything. Your doctor can tell you that maybe you'll never walk again. Maybe, you'll just never be able to read and write. You're always going to be behind in school and, you're just always going to have to deal with this challenge and you just never know. God may change that around, right? They may underestimate you, but God may have a big plan over your life and change things around and perform miracles, right? So even though they may say those things over your life, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. God may have a complete different plan, right? Your destiny, your children's destiny are in his hands. So you can't always believe the things that certain people speak over your life, right? You have to have faith in yourself and faith in the Most High that he will change things around. Things will be great for you. That business will start. You will, become successful. Your dreams will come true. Some people are speaking from a place of jealousy and envy and hate because they just don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you successful and they're just underestimating you, right? But now they realize that you're actually smarter than what they expected. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you found it useful, and I will see you guys in the next video.